Zombie apocalypse.
Skill-based matchmaking. Back in the day, skill-based matchmaking was used for your KD and your rank. Now in Cold War, skill-based matchmaking is really bad. It's super fake and makes the game really not fun. I mean, I'm a sweat myself, right? I am a sweat, but like, I come across people that are even worse. Now skill-based matchmaking tracks your movement, your level, how much days you've put in the game, how much hours you've put in the game, and what's your win loss and what's your kill per minute. Now I don't know if I'm the only one, but I find that pretty creepy. Like honestly, like I don't think it should be tracking your movement, your kill per minute, your freaking like I agree with your KD but like the time you put in the game and everything is pretty creepy. And another fact is that if you buy an item in the store, let's say it's a brand new item, you're very skilled and you buy it in the store, Activision will put you in bot lobbies because since you bought that item, they want new players or people that don't play often, casuals, which is not me, to buy that item. So they'll put you in bot lobbies, so then you pop off, then they'll be like, oh my god, he has that item, so I need to buy it, and then they'll buy it. And that was actually proven by Tom Henderson on Twitter, who is a close source to Activision, so he's like a third party. So yeah, his information is not false. But anyways, I just wanted to make this video to tell you guys that Sbmm, skill-based matchmaking, is very bad in Cold War. It's really something that moved the pros away from the Call of Duty Pro League and as well as casual players, because as a person who has a positive KD, and I would consider myself above average with a 1.41, which is pretty good, because in my opinion anything above 1 is good because you're positive. The game sometimes could be very difficult to play, and I come across a lot of sweaties, and you might think I'm sweaty with a 1.41, but trust me, I'm nowhere compared to other people. Now, some people agree with skill-based matchmaking because you're pretty much just playing against yourself. You're literally playing against yourself. Now, why am I complaining? If I'm playing against myself, it could just make me better, right? I agree with that, but at the same time, it's not that fun as it used to be in the good old G days, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the days, I mean, yeah, you would run into some sweats, but now it's constant. Let's say in this gameplay, right, I had a good game right above 1.50 KD. At least I think so, I hope so, because I didn't review the clip completely. Let's say this is a good game, right? Let's say I hop into another game, I will most likely run into even some sweatier people. I can't go and win 2 games in a row in Cold War. It's just not possible. If you win 2 in a row, it's because you're probably reverse boosting, or you just got really lucky. And trust me when I say this, it's not because I'm a noob. So if I'd be a noob, I wouldn't have a good KD. I wouldn't know what I'm doing, but I do know what I'm doing. It's just that winning 2 games in a row is extremely difficult, and doing nukes, getting nukes, is even harder, almost impossible. The only way you could get nukes is like if you're reverse boosting, which is pretty much when you make a second account or you buy the game a second time. You make that account have bad settings, okay, bad KD, bad win loss, and then you play with it, so somebody will join your party with that bad account, then you'll have your good account, and then boom, that's reverse boosting. You'll get in bot lobbies, people that are not good, or not people that are not good, but casuals, people who are new to the game. That's how YouTubers reverse boost, and there's many YouTubers out there that got caught for reverse boosting, so I really suggest to make your research and to actually like trust your YouTuber, you know, because I've seen a YouTuber on YouTube, I forgot his name, but he does Call of Duty videos. He does multiplayer videos, and what I really like about him is that he actually shows you himself loading into the game, because many YouTubers out there, big YouTubers, not just small, big YouTubers, will reverse boost and they'll never show you the loading screen loading into the match. But how do we know that they're reverse boosting? It's because many people, many other YouTubers, I've made some research on those bigger YouTubers, and I found out that they're playing against like level like 40s, 30s, and they're like prestige master. They're above level 200. They're full sweats. They put 5-6 hours in a video game every day, 7 days a week, because that's their job. Now that makes no sense, because if he wouldn't be reverse boosting, he would be playing with high levels, his skill level. Now that's how like many YouTubers, I don't want to be pointing names obviously, but that's how many big YouTubers like drop nukes. That's how you see, oh, 30 plus kills in a game, I'm dropping nukes, and then you're like on yourself, you're like, damn, I'm really shit at this game, I can't even drop like 15 kills in a row. Now that's okay, because you're not reverse boosting, at least I hope not. Because if you are and you can't draw 15 kills in a row, you're shit. But anyways, that's how we know that you're not reverse boosting. And skill-based matchmaking has been a very big problem in this game. I love this game, trust me. I don't understand why people complain so much. I mean, yeah, it has its flaws, right? But like every Call of Duty does, so it doesn't really matter. I understand that skill-based matchmaking stops people from buying this game, but I've actually seen myself improving as a player overall because of skill-based matchmaking. Now, I used to worry a lot more about my KD, like it went down to a .30, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm so trash, can't bring it up. But it'll come up by itself, honestly. I went from a .39 to a 45, and then I went back to a 41, but that's because I actually grind for camos, and the challenges in this Call of Duty are something else. They're very stupid. Like, they're awful. Like, point blanks for SMGs, man, oof. There's something else. That's the other thing I don't like. But that'll be for another video. Let's stick to the conversation we have right now. So, a lot of people's counter arguments on skill-based matchmaking is that, it actually helps you improve because you're playing against yourself. Now, I know I already said this. Yeah, it could help you improve, but it's just not as fun anymore. You can't really run around like with a knife, or you can't really do pistols only or anymore, because you'll just encounter sweats, which I don't do, but I know for other people who have who are content creators or have gameplay channels, it is very, very hard to have a good game. Now, would I say that they should get rid of skill-based matchmaking completely? No, because it was in all the Call of Duties, almost all of them, since a really long time. It's just it wasn't as implemented as bad as Call of Duty Cold War, because Call of Duty Cold War skill matchmaking contends pretty much sweats. Okay, let's say you're making like fooders, or like let's say you're making a formula. Contends sweats, G fuel, no lives, and people who play 6-7 hours a day. Now, I mean, like myself, I play like 4 or 5 hours a day, but that's just because we have a pandemic, so there's nothing else to do really, and I don't work. So yeah, I guess I could blame myself as well for making the game not as enjoyable to others, but like, I mean, come on, at least I don't reverse boost. I actually try to have fun, but literally in Cold War, if you don't sweat, you'll have a bad game, trust me. If you don't sweat and you don't like check every corner, bunny hop, slide, cancel, slide, and then bunny hop, then slide, bunny hop, slide, bunny hop, it's gonna be hard for you. And I mean, look, in this gameplay I'm doing just fine, but that's because I am actually playing versus players who I don't know, I guess, who are just not freaking pros, or just not no lives. Like, I mean, we're just enjoying the game. I mean, I'm more of a passive player as well, so I guess it makes sense, right? But anyways, it's all I wanted to say. I just think skill-based matchmaking should be not eliminated, but slowed down a little bit, because it's a big problem in Cold War. In this game, I see it have potential. I mean, there's a lot of content being added, and Activision, I can't always blame them, right? I mean, you can't always blame them. There's a pandemic, people are home, working home, so I mean, I guess it's not all their fault, but at the same time, like, come on, Activision, make the skill-based matchmaking a bit less thick because it's really a problem. And even pros are saying it. Freaking Scump is saying it. He's known to be one of the best players in Call of Duty, if not the best player. He's even saying he's having trouble keeping up his KD. Now, if he's having trouble, there's a problem, you know. Because we're nowhere close to his level, and he actually does that for life. So he actually does, you know, he actually earns real money. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to give an insight on this problem going around on Cold War, and I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you guys keep up my channel, subscribe, like, and share the video, and I'll see you guys next video.